Alright, Miss Nina and Miss Trisha, thank you so much for carving out time in your busy schedule to meet with us today. We truly appreciate it.
Good morning, Rayhan. Good morning, Erlan. We are eager to hear your final proposal. We understand your synergy rule is a comprehensive solution, but we need to see how specifically it addresses the scalability issue we discussed.
Good to meet you both. This is for our proposal, and we have vectored those specific scalability requirements into the financial model, which I will walk you through shortly.
Excellent. Let me begin by presenting the core value proposition. The main benefits are designed to future-proof your business. First, you get a guaranteed 30% reduction in manual data entry errors. It will free up your team. Second, we project a 20% lift in sales conversions through advanced lead scoring. And third, your time to market for new service lines will be halved, giving a serious competitive edge.
20% is a very strong projection for our sector, Rayhan. I have concerns whether the level of growth is truly attainable within the first year. Given our current team size, we are not interested in over-promising to our board.
That is a critical concern, Ms. Nina, and I appreciate you raising that concern. Our projections accounts for the team size and is based on the efficiency gains from the new automated workflows alone. We've seen a similar gains in companies of your scales, and Erlan, perhaps you can modeling based on their data.
Certainly. May I add something to Ryan's point? The 20% figure used the current team size as a base. As you can see on the detailed ROI breakdown, we have conservatively forecast a 15% reduction in non-sales related administrative time for your sales reps. This in itself generates significant time for new prospecting. We project a return of 180% over 3 years, primarily by turning existing effort into productive sales time.
Okay, so the efficiency sounds compelling, but I need to focus on the architecture first. From the technical perspective, the suite is cloud-based, right? Given the sensitivity of our customer data, but how can you guarantee that the data segregation and recovery from the protocols are robust enough to withstand the major targeted the cyber event?
That is a highly relevant technical point, Ms. Trisha. Let me address your concern about security and data recovery. We use a private cloud architecture, not a shared one. Every client has an isolated environment. Our recovery protocol is fully automated with a recovery time objective of under 1 hour. Tested quarterly, we'll provide you with our full compliance audit on that.
Yes, the security detail is important. Thank you. Now let's talk about the bottom line. Rayhan, your pricing seems high. Frankly, it's about 35% higher than the proposal from the other competitors, which offers comparable features on paper. Why is there such a significant price difference?
I can shed light on the price difference, Ms. Nina. While the feature may appear comparable, other competitors often quote only the base license cost. They typically charge extra for critical components that we include as a standard, like the initial data migration, 24/7 multi-channel support, and all version upgrades.
Okay, Mr. Erlan, that is useful context. But what about the implementation? Our current system has a complex API dependencies. We are extremely concerned about the potential for the integration errors. How will your team handle the transition from your current system to be the Senior suite?
I understand, Ms. Trisha. We recognize that integration is the most sensitive case, and our employee a specialized 5% integration and handover team that will be dedicated solely to your company for the first 6 weeks. They will execute a paced parallel run, meaning your old system runs alongside the new one until your team sign off on every module. This minimizes risk and practically eliminates downtime.
Okay, a dedicated team for 6 weeks sounds like a good support. But my final concern is about commitment. How can you guarantee that your company will be here and supporting us and supporting these products for 5 years from now, as this is a long-term investment for us?
That's a fair question about longevity, Ms. Nina. We have been in business for 20 years and the Synergy Suite is our flagship product, representing the 60% of our current revenue. Our commitment is guaranteed in the Master Service Agreement, which has a built-in 5-year support clause that we would be happy to review with the legal team.
Oh, okay, I see. The parallel run approach and the dedicated team to elevate my technical concern regarding to the transition.
Perfect. So in summary, we've addressed the ROI, scheduling protocols, pricing structure, and implementation strategy. To move forward, the next step we recommend are first, let's schedule a deep dive 60 minutes technical session next week for Trisya and her team on the API dependencies. Second, we will finalize and send over the revised itemized 5 years total cost of ownership seats for Ms. Nina's review.
Amazing, that sounds like a clear and sensible approach. We appreciate the thoroughness. We will discuss internally and confirm the technical session details by the end of the tomorrow.
Excellent. We will await for your confirmation. Thank you again for your time and trust.
Alright, thank you so much Ms. Nina, thank you so much Ms. Trisya.
Thank you so much.